Good morning, one and all. Today my tech talk topic is Zigbee protocol based on communication networks for multi-UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles of a network. This topic is come across the flight vehicle design. About a small introduction in which a wide variety of application has taken advantages of increasing the technology advertisements of unmanned aerial vehicles. Currently, such as aircraft are used to perform the distinct actions in the most diverse areas. Environmental scanning in terms of remote sensing and mapping. These two plays a major role in this topic, and these only places a major role in the UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles. Impact analysis of a network disaster and establishment of temporary emergency networks. Search and rescue procedures, civil infrastructures for the visualized inspection of a building, highways and power lines, mobile crowd sensing, among others. There are like this. There are a lot of things can be do by this topic, and further we can able to identify the images which is significant about it. For example, we can see that a figure boat is detecting an example. For the proper operation of this system, the establishment of a communication networks that ensures the exchange of information among the aircraft is essential. For this purpose, flying AD network has often required. And Zigbee has been recently used in many states related to the unmanned aerial vehicles. Using to Zigbee to exchange the telemetry information between the aircraft and the ground based and estimated the location of each UAV. The results showed that the estimated is reliable after using the considering a sensor networks composed of a fixed ground sensor and UAVs. The main about protocol of Zigbee. Zigbee is a high-level communication protocol designed to provide a small, low-power digital radio signals for short-range communication. It is based on the IEEE 802.15.4 standard for the wireless personal networks. Zigbee is often compared to the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth, but it has a distinct advantages, especially for the certain use of cases. Why Zigbee for UAVs? Why Zigbee protocol for UAVs? Low power consumption and mesh networking, short to medium range and cost efficient. And basically we came across of the low power consumption. Given that UAVs run on batteries, using a low power communication method can prolong their optimal time. It means that we can able to increase the duration of the performance. Meshing network. Zigbee ability to create a meshing networks ensures that there is no single point of a failure. If one UAV falls out of communication, messages can be routed through that other UAVs to maintain the connectivity, in which it means that there is a connection with other UAVs. Short to medium range. Given that most UAVs flight operated within a confined airspace, Zigbee range is adequate for the intra-flight communication. And cost efficient. Zigbee modules are generally more affordable than others. Communication solutions make it is easier to deploy across the fleet of for UAVs. And technical insights, those are frequency, data rate and security. Zigbee primarily operates the 2.4 GHz frequency, which is available worldwide. However, it can also to use other frequencies like 915 MHz, it is megahertz in the USA and 868 in Europe, and data range approximately 250 kbps to 2.4 GHz, 4 GHz, which is suitable for sending and controlling the telemetry data between the UAVs. And security. Zigbee employs AES 128 symmetric encrypted to keep the transmission secure. An application of signals in for Zigbee multiple UAVs networks. And basically we came across the applications. There are three types: swarm robots, search and rescues, distributed sensing. Deploying a swarm of drones for a task like agriculture monitoring where UAVs need to move in coordinated pattern, search and rescue. Using the multiple UAVs to cover vast areas communications with each other to avoid the overlapping and sharing the finding in the real time. And distributed sensing. Using a fleet of UAVs to gather data from various points in an environment like measuring air quality or radiation levels in the different areas simultaneously. And limitations and concern. Limited bandwidth, interference and range. While sufficient for the many UAVs tasks, Zigbee bandwidth may not be supported high data rate applications like real-time HD video streaming. In interference, like other 2.4 GHz devices, Zigbee networks can suffer from interference, which can be issued in a confined area and range, while the mesh capability can extend the effective range. Individual Zigbee links have limited distance, which may be concerned for the widely dispersed in UAVs and future Zigbees in the UAVs communication. With advantages in Zigbee technology alongside the evolution of UAVs capability, the integration between the two hold potential, particularly such as push towards a more conveniently conscious and efficiently technologies increases. The lower power nature of Zigbee becomes even more applicable. To conclude, while Zigbee is not one size fits all solutions, its properties make it an integrated option for a specific multiple UAV sensors, especially where power efficient, cost and mesh network capabilities are prioritized. In the conclusion, the obtained results shows that Adipole protocol is capable of sending and receiving the images between the UAVs and the ground stations. This is the main function of the ZigBee protocol. Tests are also performed using the flying aircraft, where it is demonstrated that transmission is successfully executed for all cases, and the communication protocol obtained accurately. In addition, a brief analysis of a time interval required by the process is presented as there are no significant difference among the existence. Thank you for giving this opportunity.